Before we start the video, please note that this is based on a matter of opinion. If we have not included a wrestler you think should have featured on this list, please do not slay us in the comments, and don't worry about it, as we can just make a part 2. In fact, would you like to see a part 2? Then simply smash that like button and click on the I in the top right corner of the video and vote. Thanks for all of your support, and with that all out of the way, let's jump right into the video. Since transitioning from a Mr. Tumnus looking babyface to a heel, Neville is on fire with the work that he is doing in the Cruiserweight division as
the King of the Cruiserweights.
His heel turn effectively resurrected his entire career, and he has been able to reach new heights by obliterating the Cruiserweight division and becoming the WWE Cruiserweight Champion. Not only does Neville look and act like the part of a heel, but his mic work is something to be appreciated, as there is genuine disgust and malice in his voice in every promo he delivers. Since becoming the Cruiserweight Champion, Neville is pretty much untouchable, and he has had some great matches against the likes of Rich Swann, Jack Gallagher, the A-double Austin Aries, and most recently Akira Tozawa. As a face, Neville was undervalued and overlooked. However, since turning heel, he's on another level. The Neville level. This might be an interesting choice to some, but I strongly believe that Seth Rollins, as a heel, is when he is at his best. Some of you may agree, some of you may not, but his big ego, cocky and arrogant attitude, and wicked laugh, how could we forget that? Were the qualities that made him one of the top heels in the WWE. All eyes were on Rollins during his WWE World Heavyweight Championship run, and week in and week out, we would watch Rollins cheat his way to victory against some of the top guys in the company. But that was just the crafty nature of his character. Although Rollins is good as a babyface, he is not quite reaching the championship status that he once had as a heel. And yes, there is still time of course, but I personally think that Rollins is in his element as a heel, as opposed to a freaking face. In my opinion, a heel Seth Rollins is what's best for business. When you think of the name Vince McMahon, you don't think of a happy clappy boss full of smiles, but you think of a rich and powerful authoritarian figure who is there to make your life a living hell. He may not give a damn about what you think, but that's just a part of his self-absorbed character. Or he just simply doesn't give a damn about what you think.
I don't give a damn what you people want. That's the problem, Vince!
WWE ice cream bars.
I don't give a damn!
Pushing underrated talent.
I don't give a damn!
Big sweaty men. Believe it or not, Vince McMahon has been a face several times throughout the years, such as when Shane McMahon took over the corporation in 1999, and during the Invasion storyline. However, it is the times when Vince McMahon was a heel that are well remembered, as he is just a natural born villain. It's in his blood, along with something else if you ask me. We first witnessed McMahon's evil boss character after the Montreal Screwjob in 1997, and from then on, his character only got better, especially when he feuded with Stone Cold Steve Austin during the Attitude Era. WWE's self-proclaimed A-lister, The Miz, is perhaps one of the greatest heels in the business today, and paired up with Maurice, they truly are the IT couple.
It.
Whether you love him or hate him, for most of us it's probably the latter, it is undeniable that The Miz's arrogant and egotistical persona combined with his impressive mic work, which is underrated if I must say, makes him a very successful heel. He has the ability to be super annoying, which makes you want to punch his f***ing face in. But oddly enough, that's a good thing, as it means he's doing his job right. Can you think of a time when The Miz was a face? It's hard to think of a time, but surprisingly, he was for the first time in his career when he joined Mick Foley's team at Survivor Series 2012. However, these times pale in comparison to the work that The Miz does now as a heel. As painful as it is to admit, The Miz is awesome at what he does. If for some reason you think that Jericho is better as a face than a heel, then you're a
Stupid idiot!
no, worse.
You just made the list!
For years, Chris Jericho has been proving why he is the best in the world at what he does, with incredible mic work and in-ring proficiency. As a heel is when Jericho excels, and his feud against Shawn Michaels in 2008 and the work that he is doing now are some of the best in his career so far. At one point, Jericho refused having WWE merchandise created for him, and even punched Shawn Michaels' wife in the face. So if that doesn't make him a good heel, then I don't know what does.
Damn!
He absolutely decked her, by the way. There is a reason why he has won all 6 of his world championships as a heel, because he's pretty damn good at it. Don't agree with me? Well, you can
Drink it in, man!
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please show your support by leaving a like and sharing this video, as it really does help us a lot. Don't forget to comment below too, and we will pin up the best comment. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a video from us. Lastly, for daily wrestling facts and more, follow all of our social media accounts, which are on screen and in the description. Thanks, and until the next video.